Welcome to Happiness Matters Podcast Edition. I'm Goddess Valentina, the Healing Goddess. I have a passion and quest to help anyone whose heart is open to receive enlightenment, love, and just a heartfelt message. I will continue to add to the universe light and inspiration for the people. When you feel better, you do better. You know, I make myself laugh because that's my opening and it's really nice what I'm saying, but I just want to hurry up just to start talking. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? This message is about, I don't have deep insights, but I just have to get it out there just to add to the universe. Angel numbers. Now, I have a previous message of where all this divine inspiration comes from, and where it's all this stuff documented, and people are getting downloaded with special assignments and special gifts, and there's a wonderful lady named Doreen Virtue. And she's touched my heart and the hearts of many other people. And she is very connected to the angelic realm. Her energy is very, very sensitive, and she is just a very loving and divine a spirit person. And she's written a few angel number books, and so has other people, and she's very connected. I've learned, by me just happening to, find her on YouTube. And I realized that YouTube is also spiritually connected because, as you shift your energy and as you start to go into different ways and paths, next thing you know, YouTube just has these interesting recommendations that something that you would never even think of. It's just so fascinating. This could be the cookies also, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not even searching for anything, and something very interesting that I would never think of or click to would just pop up, and I go into another path of learning. And that's how I met Doreen Virtue, and on YouTube, and I was watching all her videos and everything, and seminars, and I fell in love with her. And she said that she gets downloads from divine inspiration for the angel numbers. And so angel numbers are so cool. And when you are just starting out in spirituality, becoming aware of your surroundings, your energy, your feeling, your intuition, receiving downloads, understanding you're receiving downloads, what to do with downloads. So as you're going through all these things, when a number repeats itself, so the famous one is 1111. So if you happen to look at the time at exactly 11:11, and if you keep seeing that 11:11, it's a sign from the divine, from the divine intelligence to research that. And if you go on Google and type in angel number 1111 or angel number 222 or whatever, it has a wonderful meaning, and really great insight. Oh my goodness. So I think angel numbers are pretty cool. Lately I've been getting 222, and yesterday I got 222 a couple of times, and then I got 1111. And it could be like you check your phone and you look at your inbox and you might see 444, and you just like it just really just pops out. And just go and just type in Google immediately. Just go on Google and see what 444 represents. And I assure you that it's pretty much where you are in your life right now. It is just so fascinating. But don't force yourself to look for these numbers. It's just going to appear. It may not appear to everyone, but once you're open to it, and once you know that this is out there, take a look at it, because there's a times that people are constantly seeing these numbers and have no idea what they mean, what to do with these numbers, but they know that it's a sign. And the universe, we have to be very open to the very, very light, mild signs that are being distributed to us. And, this was downloaded to other people, and they have brought the intelligence to us, and so now I'm passing it on to, anyone that doesn't know about Doreen Virtue or just stumbled on my page, and just trying to learn what all this stuff is about. But yeah, angel numbers are great. And, when you're on this path and when you bring your faith into spirituality, it just makes it so rewarding. It just makes your life so full and rich because everything has meaning, everything has purpose, and it really makes you become more conscious, as the deeper and wider you get, and as the energy flows, you'll be, you'll have more gifts, and with more gifts, there's more things to do, but it's going to be things that you want to do. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to absolutely have a ball doing it. It's not going to be something you dread. I never thought I'd be leaving messages, but I was told like about 10 years ago that I have a voice that I could sing, which I still don't sing, but I've also heard from many, many people that my voice is soothing. And so that's why I don't do videos. I do podcasts. So if the healing is in my voice, then, you'll be able to receive it more. So that's why I do podcasts. And maybe, I should be doing radio one day. Maybe that would be another avenue that might be open to me. And that would be great too. I would love to be behind radio. I love the microphone. And I actually love the way my voice sounds on the mic. I have a wonderful story about that. It was 10 years ago, and I was new in this town where I live at, and there was this bar, and they had the glass windows open, and they were playing music, and the owner just saw me. He was like, "Hey, come over here, come over here. You want to, we're gonna be opening up soon, and do you want to hear the band play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'd love to hear the band play." And he was like, "Wait a minute. You can sing." And I was just like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You're a singer." And I'm just like, no. He goes, "Come on, stop playing around. Like, where's your band? You're like, what's the name of your group?" And I'm just like, "Huh?" I said, I don't sing. I don't sing." And he was just like, "Well, you should sing." He goes, "Do you write poetry? Do you write songs?" And at that time, I was writing poetry. Poetry was flowing through me at that time, which right now, I think that avenue has been shut off because I haven't written any poetry in a very long time. And I had some poetry written, and he was just like, hey guys, let's, pick up the guitar and the drums and the saxophone, and, let's get a beat for her. And they put me onto a beat. The guy gave me a microphone. He was like, "Don't be nervous. It's just us. There's no judgment here." He goes, "And I want you to say your thing." And I did. And it took me over the moon. It took me over the moon. You hear me? I was like on such a high, and it was just like, I felt energy flowing through me. It felt like I was in my divine right place. And I said to myself, "Dear God, what is this? What is this feeling I'm feeling now? This is amazing right now." And that's how I learned that there's healing in my voice. And then from these messages, and when I talk to people on the phone, when I do my enlightenment readings, my energy healing readings, I do a recording. The client will email me just a brief situation of what's going on with them, and from there, I go into my sacred space, and I begin the reading, and I do the recording, and people love it. They absolutely love it. So, so I don't know how I got off track, but that when it comes to angel numbers, you and it's numbers in sequence. So if you have a numbers in sequence that you're constantly picking up on or seeing, just type in Google angel number 333, angel number, it could be like your check and you just happen to get 222 or 133. You know what I mean? You're like 333. If you see any kind of repeating number, know that you should pay attention to it and go research it. And it could definitely give you a huge insight. And if you want to learn more about angel numbers, search online on YouTube, there's a lot of information. Plus, there's on Amazon, they have lots of books on angel numbers. And but this one site really, really has a wonderful, beautiful perspective. I forgot the lady's name. It's not Doreen Virtue who has it on Google, but it's this first or second site, and they have all the numbers. Oh my God, she has all the repeating numbers and all the meanings behind it, and the if it's 2 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and then it comes, it talks about all of that, and it's a very simple, website, very simple information to gather, and to read and to understand. So anyway, thanks for sharing your time with me, and I hope this message was a little insightful. If I cut off track a little bit, I do apologize. I just get so excited, and as I'm talking, I'm just freelancing, I'm just talking, and sometimes I might get a little off track. But anyway, I have a healing shop on Etsy.com, and it's called Happiness Manners, and I'm an energy healer, and I just love all this kind of stuff. And I create a beautiful place of healing for your energy needs, and I go into detail with my listing, the importance of it and why. And I just want to let you know that this stuff does exist. So if you're ever thinking like, what, I need a clearing, I want a blessing, I want a bath, I want to be tuned, I want my energy to be tuned, my frequencies, my energy centers. There's a place for that. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I have a one-stop shop for that. So you could take a look at it and see, and save it in your favorites, reference it to friends. You just never know. It's always good to know that there's really beautiful stuff out there. So anyway, see you in the next message and talk to you soon. Thanks again. Bye.